Welcome back to another Luminaires 200 white toner transfer printing training video. In this video, we'll walk you through how to upload, edit, and print two-step heat transfer designs using our LumenRip software, which comes included with the Luminaires 200 white toner transfer printing bundle. If you have not yet done so, I recommend installing LumenRip to your computer before watching so that you can follow along with this video. Once you have opened your software, the first thing you want to do is select the Overprint option tab, which is located to the mid-far right part of your screen. You'll see three different tabs here: Overprint, Underprint, and CMYK. These are three main printing options available on the Luminaires 200. But for now, let's select Overprint. Once we've selected Overprint, the next step is to load our image into our editing software. There are three ways to do this. You can import or load designs, select a reserved design, or choose one of the several preset designs that come with your software. To import or load a design, simply click on the File tab at the top of the left corner of your screen. Scroll down to Import or Load and select your design from your computer or USB. You can also do this by clicking on the plus icon directly underneath the File tab. To select a reserved design, simply click on the Reserve tab at the bottom of your screen. Here, you'll see a list of completed designs that you have previously edited and printed. In that same window, you can also select a preset design by clicking the Browse tab. To begin working with one of these designs, simply left-click the design and drag and drop into your editing screen. For today, let's use this one. Once you have loaded your designs into your editing software, the next step is to resize your image. You can do this manually by dragging the nodes on each corner of the design to fit your screen, or if you know the exact measurements that you want, you can adjust your design size at the top right corner of your screen. Here you can adjust the width and the height of your design by inches or percentage. If you'd rather the design be as large as possible, you can skip these steps entirely by selecting the Fit to Page button on the menu bar at the top of the screen. Now that you have covered how to resize your image, let's dive into some additional features that you can use to adjust your colors. To do this, let's go over to the top right panel and click on the Color Adjust button. This will open a new window. Here you can add or subtract colors, maximize your ink, and adjust the brightness and saturation of your design. For this image, we're going to add more solid black. I'm also going to add more ink and saturation. This is done by moving the indicator under each section to the right. To subtract, simply move the indicator to the left. You can choose to make any adjustments that you like. These are just my preferences. Once you've made your adjustments, before selecting OK, you're going to want to remove any partial shading around the design. As you can see here, if I zoom in, it looks like we have some shaded areas. To remove this shading, uncheck the Enable Ink Removal box located on the Color Adjust window. To save these settings, press OK. Now when I zoom in, the shading around our design has been removed. This will help ensure a clean and crisp outline for your design. There are more options to adjust your design under the menu bar at the top of the main editing screen. The following buttons can be used to mirror, flip, or rotate your design. If you have multiple designs, you can also align them using these 7 tools. Now, let's say you want to change the color of your design. You can simply do this by clicking on the color replacement icon located on the menu bar at the top of your screen and selecting another color. For example, if you want to change the green color on this design, you can simply select the green and under replacement, change it to your desired color. You can also adjust the tolerance, hue, saturation, and lightness setting for any color by clicking on that color and sliding the corresponding indicator bar either left or right. In this same window, you can also add or subtract sample colors by clicking on the middle and far right eye droplet icons at the top right of your screen. Once you're satisfied with your color selections, you can save these settings by clicking OK. That will close the color replacement window and bring you back to the main editing screen. From here, you have even more options available to you. For example, you can completely remove one color or a shade of that color from your design. To do this, simply right-click your design and click Tools. Here, you'll see the option to knock out black, which will delete all of the black in your image, or knock out color, which will remove a selected color from your image. Let's explore the Knockout Black and Knockout Color option. By clicking either of these options, a new window will open on your screen, which will allow you to adjust the tolerance, midtones, transparency, and opacity of your design. You can do this by moving the indicators for each either left or right. If we zoom into the palm tree on our design, you can see that there is some existing transparency. If we lower our midtone by moving the indicator, you can see that now we have no transparency at all. These tools are mainly used when your garment is the same color as your design. You'll want to do this to add negative space to your image so that it is easily discernible. Once you've made these adjustments, you can see a preview of your design by selecting one of 4 options at the bottom of your screen. You can preview based on transparency, underbase, red mask, or shirt color. For now, I'm going to leave the design as is, so I'm going to click Cancel. Now we're ready to print. To do so, go to the menu bar at the top of your screen and select Print. Your design will then automatically print from your Luminaire's transfer printer onto a transparent transfer sheet. And there you have it.